Hello, my name is Andrew Cominos and I am the results guy. I'm the guy that takes your business from where it is now to exactly where you want it to be, whether that be multiple 6 figures, multiple 7 figures, whether it be your time, whatever it is you need, right? That's what I do, right? I'm that guy. So why I am making this video and why this video is a bit of a different speed is because I'm sad. Right, may not look it, but I am. I'm genuinely sad, genuinely concerned, I think. And 2 things. Is because I feel like at the moment we live in a world of excuse makers and not in a world of action takers, right? So the problem with that is that you're seeing a lot of people on social media who are being fake, who are being just unreal, right? Fake, unreal. They're not being genuine. They're not being who they are. And you know what? I get in trouble a lot of the time for being who I am. I mean, I had a person tell me that, apparently I'm not a super nice human being. It happens all the time. But I try and be as much me as I possibly can. I try and be as much as I try and have morals, I try and have values, I try and not lie in any way, shape or form on Facebook. I don't offer blue pills, I don't offer silver bullets, I don't offer any of that stuff. What I offer is hard work. What I offer is expert advice, right? But I offer you to take action, right? And so because of that, sometimes I get in trouble for telling people that they're not doing the right thing. Sometimes I get in trouble for being pretty down the line about it. And I think the truth is in this day and age, we have so many people out there being fake, so many people out there lying, so many people out there that are telling you that there's a silver bullet, telling you that there's a golden nugget, telling you that there's something that is going to make your business 100% $1 million business, or you're going to have the life of your dreams, be driving Lamborghinis, have as much time, live on the beach in Malta, in the Caribbean, and have a great time, and Corona won't have even affected you, right? And I think the problem with all of this is that it's bullshit. And I'm going to say it exactly like that. I'm going to swear, I'm going to make it very clear. It is total garbage. And I'm sick and tired of seeing people lie about who they are on Facebook and on LinkedIn and on Instagram, lie about, what they can do for people. And consumers are just so desperate for a blue pill and a silver bullet that they just eat it. They just take it. They just want it. Give it to me now, right? And they just engage intensely with these people and buy everything that they can from them because it's free. It's the instant success. It's the give it to me right now. It's the instant gratification. The unfortunate fact is that, guys, if you're in business, if you are growing a business, if you are starting a business, if you are creating something that that you're dreaming of, if you're wanting to make an impact, I can promise you that silver bullet doesn't exist. I can promise you that it's going to be all those things that you don't want to do, all those things that you are afraid of, all those things that you desperately are avoiding, you need to do them. You have to. If you want to succeed, you've got to take action. You've got to do it. You've got to get that coach, right? You've got to pick up that phone and make that phone call. You've got to follow up that client. You've got to be on social media 3 times a day. You've got to, do all these things. You've got to work hard. Business is business. There are fundamental laws of business that if you violate, you will have pain and failure. And if you don't violate, if you take that action, if you do the right thing, and if you follow these laws, you will have success, and you will have time, and you will have freedom. But it is not a silver bullet and is not a blue pill and is not what some guy or girl is telling you that if you do this one thing, this one script, run this one funnel, you will make $1 million. Stop it. Stop believing it. Stop assuming that that is possible. Because you know what? It probably is possible. For 0.00001% of the population who come up with some crazy, awesome idea, run this one funnel, it takes off and bang, right? But let me tell you something. Mark Zuckerberg is a rare guy. It's a rarity, right? What happened to him is not the normality. People like Tony Robbins, that's the norm, right? Now, I know that there's a lot of people that don't like Tony. I get it, and that's fine. But the truth is he worked his ass off and made it happen, and now he's worth $500 million. He didn't get lucky, right? And so it's a very, very important concept to understand that if you have the right strategies, you're going to go far. But if you implement those strategies successfully and consistently, and do it with vigor, you will go even further. But if you are sitting there right now saying, no, I want to engage with someone who's selling me this idea of instant success through some 3-day program or through this thing, and that's going to get me success. That one thing is going to get me total success without working hard to get there. They are lying to you because it doesn't exist. This is coming from a guy, right, who's my whole childhood was spent around how do I just believe I'm entitled to all this success. I'm entitled to this $300,000 job without doing any work. Until one day I realized, right, I know nothing. Therefore, I deserve no high pay. And so it took me time, it took me effort, and it took me the ability to achieve knowledge to get a result. Right? Because there are 3 things you need to know. Decision is not power. Knowledge is not power. People are lying to you again, right? Knowledge is potential. The more knowledge you gain, the more potential you have. Decision is power. Once you make a decision to move, then you have the power to act. But action is your reality. That fearful action, that thing you don't want to do, that's what you need to do. And while you stall, you stay still. And the moment you move, you will get that life you want. Now, here's the thing you also need to know. That doesn't mean that when you get that life, when you take that action, that you're going to generate success like that. There's something in my business that I've been working on recently, and it's very process driven, and it's about removing myself out of the business so that all I can do is focus on coaching and not even have to do sales myself at some point. I've been moving towards that. But I did this. I want to make this clear. I did this after I built a multi-6-figure business, after I was already there. Right? And so what happened to me is that now I'm building a system where all I can do is sell and deliver, right? And the leads get generated and everything happens. My staff take care of everything else. And so I've been building that. Now, that means my sales took a hit, and they've been taking a hit. Why? Because people can't do what I can do as well as I can do it. And so I have to get them there. And so while you're learning these things, while you're putting in the hard effort, it doesn't mean you're instantly going to gain the success that you're after, right? And I think too often, right, people are hoping or expecting to be good at things instantly. Hey, I deserve to be instantly good at this. Because if I'm not, then it means I shouldn't be doing it. If I'm not, it means the universe is telling me to go a different direction. No, it's not. It just takes time. It just takes effort. It just takes you to take action over and over and over again and adjust at an irregular basis. And I don't say regular because if you adjust every time, you'll never find the solution, because you'll never get to a point where you're good enough at doing this thing that you can move on and know what your actual results are. And so what I'm saying to you after all this, hurrah, I'm sad. And the reason I am sad is because I'm seeing all these people that are going to Facebook hoping for the blue pill, hoping for the silver bullet, and a silver bullet that doesn't exist, and therefore they keep stuck in their ways and they end up in failure. And I hate to see that happen, because my whole life is dedicated to helping business owners succeed so that we can lower that 95% failure rate. It's my whole life. It's what I do, right? That's all I care about. And so it hurts me, it pains me to see these people that are just getting lied to and just buying into it because it just seems easy. And so I implore you, anyone that agrees with me, anyone that believes in what I'm saying right now, go out there, share a video, share a post, and tell people the level of work it really takes. It really takes to succeed. I beg you, right? Because we need to stand up and fight against this garbage that is keeping business owners down. We need to move forward. So I implore you today, stop buying the silver bullet. Stop buying the blue pill. Stop seeking just knowledge. Stop just making decisions and start actually taking action. Because the day that you realize that it takes hard work and it takes knowledge and it takes strategy, and then the day you take action on that knowledge and that strategy, that's the day that success will become your reality. 6 months from then. Thanks heaps for tuning in, guys. Thanks for your comments. I will respond to them. I will definitely respond to them. Thank you so much for watching the video. Let me know what you believe down below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you think the blue pill is the way to go? Or do you think it's all about knowledge, strategy, decision, and action? Let me know. Peace.